internet, welcome to this week's Plan With Me video. I have a kit that I've been saving for a little while. It did feel kind of like an autumny kit, and since we are in autumn in Australia, I figured this would be a great kit to use. So this is by Aria's Daydream. It is Park Avenue. It's very floral and it's got a very dusty pink feel to it, which I really like. So these are the full boxes, and there's the functional spread, the half boxes, quarter boxes. I love how many boxes you get and just how many stickers you get in general. We've got the ombre check boxes, labels, activity boxes, and then the bottom strips, and I think that's it. Okay, cool. So that's everything in this kit. I just love the style. It's just very, it almost feels very vintagey as well. So the week we'll be planning in is this one. We are pretty much, this is the last full week of April. We've got a couple days that bleed over into May, but this is the final week of April, I think. So this week is a pretty okay week. I don't think I really have that much going on. Monday's pretty much normal. Tuesday, I'm going out to see a friend for dinner. Wednesday is a public holiday, which is going to be amazing. I am so excited. I'm gonna just make sure I don't plan too much, but I want to be productive as possible on Wednesday. For those of you who maybe aren't in Australia, Anzac Day is a day that Australians take off to commemorate our veterans. I know I have a few friends that usually go out to, say, the Shrine of Remembrance in Melbourne to watch the fire and stuff like that. Personally, I'd rather just stay at home. I don't know if that makes me a bad Australian, but that's just me. And Thursday I have Japanese lessons, nothing on Friday. And then on Saturday I have to film a Halo Beauty video update. So it would have been 30 days since I last started taking the supplements from Halo Beauty. And then Toby's has a movie night where he's going to be inviting all his friends over. So that usually indicates that I just buckle down in my room and I don't leave. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go do the usual structural stuff and then I'll be right back. So I'm back. This kit I just realized doesn't have any date headers, date covers, so I'm just gonna go straight into the Plan With Me. I'm so used to having like glitter headers, so I feel like I needed to put glitter headers at the top just to have something, but I mean, I really don't need anything. So you know, like when you buy, if you buy a lot of stickers, then a lot of shops will have little samplers. I know that I do that. I give out samplers every time for every order that I get in, and after a while you really start to accumulate a lot of little samplers. And I just really sometimes don't know what to do with all of them because they're very specific. How'd I say? They're like they're very one-off sort of stickers. So like, for example, this is one that I got from Odd Loop, and it's kind of like I wouldn't need to use all of them in one kit, like one spread. So it's over time. But when you have like hundreds of these, then you're just like, oh, okay, storing them and making sure you use them can be difficult. But I got this sampler from JP Stickers by Jill, and it was basically 2 sets of glitter headers, one here which I've already used, and then this one, and I'm going to use the rest of these at the top here, so at least I get proper use of my glitter headers. The other issue around samplers is that you want, especially if you get functional stickers like this, you want to get them so that they match the kit you're using. It just so happens that I think this matches pretty well, but that's not always the case. You can't always guarantee that, which is why using up samplers can be a hassle. Yet I still find samplers to be so adorable, and I'm a sucker for samplers. I can't help it. No, something about putting the glitter headers at the top just makes me feel like the kit feels more complete. I feel like if I just start putting functional stickers down, it just feels very abrupt. Okay, and now I have officially finished that sampler. Okay, so we'll go back to Monday. I'm gonna put down a full box. I have so many full boxes in this kit. It's amazing. Start with a full box just down here, and then I think I'm going to put one of these check boxes at the top, which means I needed to do See, this feels odd to do right after. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put like a little, I've got so many quarter boxes. So I think I might use the quarter boxes to mark down making the hot chocolates in the morning. Hold that straight. See how this goes down. Yep, okay, awesome, all straight and level. And then yeah, like I said, there's really not much going on Monday, but I'm going to put down a full box, sorry, a half box anyways. I'll just put it here, just so it sort of blends a little bit better. So that's my Monday. So Tuesday I have dinner with Anthony, so that's going to be a half box. I'm not actually sure where we're going yet, but I think we might be going for Korean food. Yeah, I think we might get Korean food. So obviously there's not going to be a sticker specifically for Korean food, but I'm going to put this, actually is this the only, just looking at the icons which would be suitable, and I think this one is probably the most suitable. There we go. Cool. Then I'll just work my way up and put down a checklist. There we go. And oh yes, I wanted to put the quarter box at the top as well for the hot chocolate. Hope I get them all roughly around aligned. There we go. Okay, so Wednesday is Anzac Day, which means there's no work, so I'm gonna put down a different sort of sticker just to mark that. I'll put this one instead. I don't know if any other, oh, sorry, it's terrible, Celina, out of shot. But basically I was gonna put that down to mark Anzac Day. I think I said Anzac Day. Sometimes I'm not really sure what I said. And then when I edit the videos, I'm like, oh, Celina, you said the complete opposite of what you meant. It's hard when you're kind of on autopilot and just like, just keep going, just keep going. I'm hoping I can make it a productive day and do a little bit of catching up on some of my work, but I have no idea. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And put that down there. Now I've got this kind of blank space going on, which I do need to put a bill sticker down here. So maybe if I put this here, is that weird? What if I put it like that? I don't know. I always feel like something needs to go on top of a full box. But if I do that, I'm kind of like got a lot of space. See, this is where I put another glitter header here. But what I might do instead is I'm going to take one of the strips, and I think I'll just put it here to kind of act a bit like a header, and then I'll just put this here. I kind of like the whole overlapping layers technique. I don't know, it looks nice to me. Okay, cool. So Thursday we go back to work, so I'll just throw down the quarter boxes at the top for the hot chocolate. There we go. And then okay, so I've got Japanese, that's right, Japanese in the afternoon, or the evening rather. So I will put down the half box for that. This whole page feels crooked, but I think it's just the page. Put that down for Japanese class. Actually, do I have my, yeah, I've got my little study sticker, so I'll put that down just there. And then on top of it, I think I'm going to put down a checklist. So the one thing that I find kind of annoying about these sort of stickers is the black stuff, like the black area. You can't really use your regular pen on that. So I always have to switch to a white pen, which is not the worst if I'm always at home, but if I'm out and about and I want to write something down, I can't use those. So I'm going to try avoid using the black section of those. I wonder if this will fit. It does. And what I might do, I'm going to cut it in half, and it doesn't matter how I cut it, because I'm going to layer a half box over it. There we go. So yeah, it does look a little crooked, but if I put a half box over, no one will know. It's part of why I like layering. It kind of becomes more forgiving. This feels really strange, like crooked, but I'm just gonna live with it. I'm just gonna move right along. All right, so I'm gonna put a full box at the bottom of my Friday. And I mean, I think I'll use this like rose gold marble one. I think that looks cute. Oops, don't want to stick that down. And I'm gonna put a to-do at the top of the page. I think Friday's gonna be a really nice quiet evening, which is my favorite sort of evenings. Usually Friday nights are the nights that I do my nails. So I wear gel nails, and I've been only wearing gel nails for probably 9 months now. I've just completely gotten off, and I don't use normal nail polish at the moment. So actually one of the things I did a couple weeks ago is I packed up all my normal nail polish and I've stored it away, not in the attic, but like in a storage room where I just don't access it at all, just to free up the space in my office. And I had so much nail polish. I have a lot. I definitely was going through a phase where I wanted to get a lot of beautiful like branded nail polish, so a lot of Dior and Chanel, and now I just don't use any of it. But because it is Dior and Chanel, it is, I'll just put down the weekend banner, because it is Dior and Chanel, it's like way too expensive to just give away. So a lot of the cheaper nail polish I have, I would just give away to coworkers or friends. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know what you guys think, and I don't know whether I can sell that nail polish either. So I've decided I'm just going to keep it for now and see how I go. It might just seem silly to be just having nail polish, but I assume, like, I've had nail polish last 10+ years because of the alcohol content. So long as it's stored well in a dark place and it's not exposed to sunlight, generally I don't have an issue with it. So that's what I plan to do, because who knows, maybe I'll get off gel nails at some point and I want to go back to regular nail polish. Right, so I need to make Saturday a big filming day for myself. With quite a few videos I'd like to try and get done, and Halo Beauty is definitely one of them. But Tobias also has his movie night. I'm gonna put this down to represent movie night. So we have like a movie-ish sticker. I always see these ones cinema, but we're not really going to the cinema. Although it's probably as close to the cinema as we'll go, because Tobias and I are not really movie people. I like movies in general, but I don't like going to the cinema, just because I feel like I can't do much when I'm there. Like, I just have to sit and watch, and then I get really agitated because I like to be doing stuff. I like to keep busy. When I'm working, I'll be watching something, but I always want to be multitasking. Don't know how you say it. So that's for Toby's movie night, and then Halo Beauty filming. I'm just going to put it down as one of the things to film. This just feels empty. Just something needs to go there. I'll put the thing that I took off before, I'll put it up here. Just feels a little bit more complete that way. Okay, so I don't know if I want to have it like for like. I think I'm going to put down a half box here just to wash my makeup brushes, because I really need to get onto doing that. Unfortunately, there's no other check boxes left. It's really just the black ones. So I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and use it. But luckily it's on a weekend, so I will be at home. Put this to-do list. And then will I fit a full box? I think I would just fit one. So let's try. Yes, it just fits. Perfect. It's so good. It does feel a little bit cut off here, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to question it. So I'll just pull off. I think I just pulled off the Halo Beauty post-it note. Oh no, it's down here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to flip over to the sidebar, and I'm going to use the quote box. Elegance is not about being noticed, it's about being remembered. Put that just there. think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put 2 habit trackers. Like, I'm just going to stack the habit trackers because usually I space them out with like a hydration and a steps box, but I'm just going to put both habit trackers up together. I'm going to put down a random hydration sticker, and then we'll use, I like to track my step count as well, so I'll put that there, and then I can put, I'm just going to call it exercise, and then I'll put this here, and then hopefully that almost fits. There's just a little bit of surplus space, so I'm going to put this strip of washi just under it, and awesome, we're done. This does stand out a little bit. It doesn't really suit, but this kit doesn't come with hydration stickers, so I'm just gonna have to make do. Just want to use up all my stickers. I think that's about it. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut the camera off now, and I'm gonna just put down all the remaining stickers. I'm gonna fill it out, and I'll be right back and I'll walk you guys through it. Okay, this is the final spread. I actually think it looks amazing except for this. The hydration sticker just kind of ruins it a little bit for me, but I don't know, I might switch it out later on, but I'm just going to leave it for now. So if I cover this, this is what the spread looks like, and I really love the dusty rose color. It's so calming but very autumny at the same time. So the stickers I put down, I put some hot chocolate stickers at the top, Sweet Quarry Designs, Shannon's Uncreate, which I don't think is around anymore, Stick With Me, and this one is Pop Mix Design. This one is Nightingale. Yep. Nightingale Paper Co, and I think those are the only other stickers I use. The rest is actually from the kit itself. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan. I should stop covering it. I'm just going to show it as it is. It is what it is. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me video. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, then be sure to subscribe. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.